Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Hunter Classic. So, at the end of last episode, we had kind of gotten ourselves tracking down a brown bear. The only problem is that she started fleeing again, so we'll have to try to see just how far she may have gotten. That's a new trail. We were on also that red fox trail, but I gotta admit, no idea where that went off to. It really was weird how we were getting those two calls, but then as we seemed to be narrowing in on it, just completely went silent and just became so much harder to try following. But I'm hoping with this brown bear we'll be able to get much closer in and be able to easily try to get her. I think the biggest thing is just going to be approaching slowly. We are crouched as we go along, and with one good opportunity we should be able to get her. Oh, we're actually at the edge of the reserve too. So we'll have to see where she's exactly gotten off to. Now, one problem with the reserve's edge is that animals can actually go beyond it and can actually, die on the outskirts, so you can't collect every single thing. It's not like an invisible wall for both you and the animals. It's unfortunately only for... Jesus, that sounded close. No, actually, you know what? Let me see. Where is... Oh, it's just a female. No, I'm going to pass that off. If there's a male, maybe... Well, probably if a male, there would be worth it, but... Just a female, there's not enough to warrant it with... Again, you don't really actually get anything for going after them. Okay, this is actually some good... Oh, there she be. Okay, see, we're just seeing her butt end. I don't know if I'd have a good shot into... Jeez, yeah, you know what? I'm going to see if I can just kind of crouch over here some more. Just go a little bit lower. I'm not the steadiest of a shot with this weapon. I thought I had a little bit more shooting experience with it, but unfortunately not quite. Okay, that should be the lung, though, so I think we'll have her going down just a moment. That looked like, at least to me, that looked like placement for a lung. Whether that holds true or not is hard to say. And the thing is, too, if you do wound an animal and goes running off, don't, jump up and try sprinting after it. That's just going to make your tracking a hell of a lot worse. Either stay where you are. Actually, that's what I should have done. Is sit where you are for a moment or two, let the animal do its kind of run, and then it'll slow and you can go from there. Or just kind of slowly approach. Crouch walking like this might be okay, but still hard to say. Well, at least get up to see her. And see what that wound was on her. To me, I thought that would have been a lung shot, but we'll just have to see. Is this her track, or is this from the roe deer? Okay, no, that's... I'm guessing that's the roe deer, so hers probably right here? Yeah, okay, so... let's follow along here. Oh, okay, so that's bright red, so I'm pretty sure that means lung shot from her. Yeah, lung's heart. This game, if it's this really, bright reddy blood for... Actually, that's something really interesting that I don't know if Call of the Wild does. The Hunter Classic, you could actually go by the amount of blood and the coloration for where you got the shots, even before using, the mini thing here. If it's a lung or heart shot, it's going to be that really bright red blood, and a lot of it, because it's basically the fresh oxygenated blood that's replenished from the circulation. So, we should actually be able to stand up and walk, and we should come across her in just a little bit here. Yeah, there she is. Pretty nice way to start out Sunday for the episode, isn't it? Followed a track and actually got the animal we were after. Now, I don't know if females will female bears will give us GM or not. I feel like they should, because they actually do have a score to them. It might not be a high score, but it should still be... Yeah, it says 20, 39... harvest value is a bit lower. I think that's because... Oh, no. I guess... Combined score for Moontime, Trophy Integrity, choosing right caliber, and shot placements file for good results. Higher is better. Yeah, if you get the heart shot, it would have been 100, I think, for the harvest value. I don't think 20's too bad for... Let's just bring you... Okay, what poses do we got? I don't think we'll go for small game. I kind of like... Maybe we'll... Nope, let's try casual. I don't know, that's kind of a weird way to hold the... I guess that's not a bad position to... Let's bring her around like that. And let's just see. Make it look like it's leaning on her. She kind of derped out there. Like, the eyes look like they're going in separate ways. But there we go. God, I still... Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Sell for 40 GM. That was more than the moose. That was more than the moose from the last episode. So all of her trail should clear up. Yeah, there we go. It's fading off. Now I gotta decide on which direction I want to go or what I even want to go for. Because we're pretty far off from where that lynx was, so I'm just going to get rid of that. I've heard the roe deer calling, but I don't know... Oh, we do have another... Okay, no, see, that's a really wide and faint radius. So that means it could have been here a long time ago. What I think we'll do is we'll keep working our way out over here. Maybe we'll see about going for the exclamation mark out there on the map. That usually just means like landmark or something to go see. Well, we've gotten ourselves... not the most animals so far, but then again, this second hunt is still kind of... young in a way. We'll still see what else we can find out here. Yeah, like the roe deer. If we can find a male, then it'd probably be worth it, but just the female is definitely not. Yeah, forget that. I'll just keep hiking our way out west and then see if we can come across anything else, or we can hear anything else either. I still don't know what happened to that fox that we were tracking. I guess we must have split off when we came across the moose and the bear. Well, we'll just go along, see what we can find. Yeah, like, there's a lot of terrain that... Actually, we barely covered all that much when you really look at it. That's the thing, is a lot of hunting games, you have to have a lot of time to really sink in to get way out and into, like, the deep country. Again, they'd be really good for streams, it's just that I gotta build the channel up more before I look at investing into that. Oh, but this would... I wish there was something right ahead of us, because this is actually a pretty good spotting position. No, I think I'm going to glass around here for a little bit. When I mean glass around, basically just go through the binocular, or look through the binoculars, not go through, that's kind of weird terminology, but basically just means to hold up your looking glass and then just kind of scout around the area and see if you can see any movement ahead of you. Sometimes you can, other times you don't really see much of anything at all. Well, it doesn't hurt just to check before you might be getting into an area. Haven't really seen anything though, so I'll just keep on our way. I think I'd like to try staying up onto the high ground though, because much easier visibility from the high ground looking down. That'll let us get, hopefully, some better opportunities if anything does kind of call, make noise, what have you. May even actually try doing a little bit of running just to get us to, like, kind of out of this general area because of what we, well, just using the 30-06 on the bear might have spooked a number of things out of the area. Oh, although... Okay, so that is on the other slope over here. Oh, actually, maybe a little too high. Almost. Yeah, I think about there. Now, depending on the direction of travel of that fox, we might actually be able to try getting it. Because if it does come towards us, we got some pretty good visibility over to that area. Again, this is where I kind of wish I had more callers to use. I don't know if it would be coming our direction or not, though. Well, you know what? I'm going to look at trying to stick up around maybe the high ground here and curve along with the geography. Or I guess that's topography. Just kind of stick up high, and then that way if we do hear a call and it's actually on the slopes facing us, we'll be able to try getting a long shot off on it. I'm much more confident in having like a much steadier aim using the 243 than the 30-06. That's still something where it feels like it can be a really long time before you get some like proper stabilization with the weapons. I think it's... I'm trying to think of what each level kind of like reduces it by. Because there's still quite a bit of noticeable sway. Well, you saw with the 30-06 when we were trying. It still had quite a bit of wandering to it. Yeah, I think we're going to have to wait till... No, actually, we should be far enough. I'm going to actually stand up and walk around. I was kind of hoping maybe we'd get lucky with another call, but it could be that it's actually going away from that direction, so... Or, away from us. So be beyond what we'd actually be able to pick up with our little mini thing. Or the Hunter Mate, as it's called. Actually has a little icon, or a little logo right on it down at the touch screen. Actually, I don't know if that's touch screen or those would actually just be like actual buttons on it. Never really noticed that before, if that would be like an electronic touchpad or not. Seems like we're actually getting some weather coming in, though. Oh, hang on, there's something here. What was that about? Oh. No, that's not why it was going off. There was something... Oh, a roe deer antler. Oh. Oh, I had no idea it was even there. I didn't even see it on the ground. It just all of a sudden that went off. I guess it's kind of a good thing just to have this out as you're roaming. You never know what you'll stumble on. We got ourselves a roe deer shed. Okay, well, we're getting towards the area that fox called from before. We actually got a little track here from something. It could be our fox friend, or it might be something else. I say friend, although we're trying to shoot our friends, so I don't know if that's really the best term for it. Oh, no, just roe deer track, and pretty old one from that. Actually, hang on, that I think was actually a previous trail of one, because... Okay, yeah, snow's really starting to come down now, so we might have... them. I don't know if it actually provide us, like, a bit of, visual cover or not. We can at least get up to where this this fox call was from, and then go further from there. Because what have we gotten so far? We've gotten roe deer, we've gotten moose, we've gotten bear. The roe deer wasn't this hunt, that's last week's. I'm just trying to figure out what of the roster we've already kind of hunted. I mean, I suppose that's something I could always try doing, is I don't move on from a map until I have the full roster done. But then again, that's something there's no telling how long it could take, too. Oh, is that... Yeah, this is from our fox. Oh, we actually got... Okay, that's interesting. No, there was supposed to be... But there was a, like, solid red there, too. What the heck? Okay, well, either way, at least we got solid red over here. Oh, that's a bull moose for sure. Oh, you know what? I'm going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to try for the bull moose. Just because these guys are fairly easy to spot and hunt. A good place shot with a 30-06 will have it down instantly. And I also don't... It's one of those ones I could keep following the fox track, but from last episode we saw how long that could actually go on for. Oh, well, there's a mission complete. So there's some more GM bucks that's going to be coming in. Okay, so we actually should probably be able to see it. Looks like it came from somewhere ahead of us. Oh, I think that's it over there. Okay, so it looks like it's another cow and the bull. Let's see what the spotting says. Not very big, but you know what? He's still actually providing us a pretty good opportunity. Ooh, hang on. We got another one further back. Oh, ho, ho. Patience pays off. That one looks good. That's a good-looking bull. Ah, I thought that would have been the heart there. You know what? No, I'm not going to try for 2. Let's just go for the 1. Yeah, we're just going to kind of go slow like this for now. And just see how it kind of unfolds. I thought that would have been a heart shot. I'm hoping that's not a body. Because if that's a body, that's going to make this a kind of a long trek for that one bull. But that looked like a pretty good one compared to what we've seen so far. Now, let me get rid of that, just so it's not... There we go. That's kind of being a little pain to get rid of for a moment. Okay, we'll see where that wound up. Oh, I think that's him. See, the placement is the one thing I have to work on for all of my hunting career, it seems. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that him there? Yeah, that's him there. Okay, it actually was a long shot. It wasn't heart, because heart shots are usually an instant drop in the games. So that's at least kind of your way to know for sure, but that, I guess, turned out to be the lung. So that might have been the cow or the other bull that we had seen. Hey, but good to know. Good to know. We got ourselves what should be a fairly nice animal here. Yeah, look at the shovels on it. That's... I'm guessing at least 150 for him, probably. Let's take a look. Left... Oh, liver. I'm surprised... Okay, 163 is not bad for him, but hang on a moment. You're telling me that shot was a liver shot? That's one thing I've always had an issue with the Hunter Classic. Sometimes called Wild too, is that it feels like that doesn't add up. Like, that to me looked like it shouldn't have been the liver. I thought liver would be down here, not up by the front shoulder. But, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, gotta drag you. Oh, sorry. I guess, oh yeah, we can do that. I gotta drag me. Where am I? There I am. Zoom us right in here. No, not you. I want to grab my dumb face. Why can I not grab my dumb face? There's my dumb... I guess I have to go by my dumb feet. Okay. We'll do humble for this guy. And zoom us around and back, I suppose. And get a nice shot like that. There we go. You know what? Let me see filters. Oh, you know what? Chroma actually looks kind of nice for this one. So, you know what? We'll take that. Ooh, 52. Yeah, that's the best one we've gotten so far out of everything. Better than the first moose, better than the mama bear. That was a fairly nice one. Now, because I've gotten the 2 moose so far, I'm going to try to diversify a little bit and just go for either roe deer, fox, whatever we can find that's a bit different. I could go after the moose again, but I still want to try to give a little bit variety on our hunts too. Oh man, time certainly does fly when you're doing this. Like, I'm already at the 20-minute mark of this episode. I guess it's because the bear took a little longer to actually track after than I thought it... Well, no, it actually didn't take that long. I guess it's just because you lose sight when you're having fun, really. Time flies. But yeah, see if I can get another animal. Something a little bit different since we've gotten just moose and bear. I might not mind trying to get a red fox if we can ever frickin' see the dang things. But fox, roe deer, just something not that we've gotten so far. Because Hemmeldal so far, I actually haven't gotten that many animals on it. And it's been roe deers, moose, a reindeer. Actually, no, a couple of reindeer, because I think I got a female from that same herd that kind of like surprised me on that episode. So I think the only things I really haven't gotten are fox, lynx, and the ptarmigan. Haven't actually even heard of ptarmigan yet. And these, I think, are just the moose tracks that were coming in towards this area. Well, there are moose tracks, but I'm kind of surprised at the direction. Oh, okay, hang on a moment. You know what? I think I'm going to change this up. I'm going to get the shotgun, bird shot. Wait a minute, I thought this had a scope that it could use. Yeah, 4x32 rifle, isn't that what this is? Weird. Ooh, it only takes the one. Okay, I'll have to make the shot count then. Speaking of ptarmigan, I was hearing something kind of weird there. Oh, hi! Okay, I don't think it was ethical to actually have shot the one on the ground, but I also don't know for sure. But... Alright, here you are. Any score? Oh, actually, I don't know what that all means. But let's see, can we actually... Oh, we can actually sell for a little bit. Not much, granted, but it's still a little something. And I think that was the only one that I'll... So, now I just need a lynx and a fox, apparently. I would like to try to find more of those guys, but... I don't know if I'd actually be able to come across them again. But you guys were definitely correct in it'd be something I would hear more than I would see. Okay, I can hear them still. Okay, so we got one right there, actually. Oh, actually got a couple. Oh, shoot. Too low. I wasn't actually expecting it to fly at me. Okay, we'll see, though. Oh, reindeer actually was around here too. Reindeer, moose. Yeah, a number of objectives going off, but I actually don't... That's actually kind of something that would be nice, is if you could actually, like, track missions in-game, so that way you know what your objectives kind of were. Okay, I don't hear any more, like, the little calls from them, so I guess they've all kind of gone off. Oh, hang on. I'm still able to hear them. I didn't realize this was just like the single shot, though. I should have used a different shotgun. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not hearing them anymore. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not hearing them anymore, but we do actually have whatever this exclamation mark is. So I think we kind of inadvertently found our way out here. I was hoping to try to get maybe another 1 or 2 ptarmigans, but I think just because of the time we have left, I'd rather go and sightsee this little bit here. And I definitely would change up the shotgun. I didn't realize I was using the single shot. If you're going to go bird hunting, you'll want something that has more capacity than that. That is guaranteed. So what is up here? Maybe a cave of some kind, or something else? I think I'll probably do maybe 1 more week on Hemmeldal, like a couple more episodes, just see if we can get ourselves the fox and the lynx, because if we can get those 2, I think that basically wraps us up for having gotten at least one of every animal in our times out here. That, and I have to say, I don't mind hunting on, like, ooh, Stonehenge, I think. Look, oh, maybe a runestone, actually. Yeah, I don't see anything else kind of out or around here, so we'll just go straight for that and just kind of take a little look-see at that, and that'll be a good way to end this episode for, well, end the weekend of episodes, really. Got ourselves a few good animals. Quite a few actual GM coming in from them, too. Like, I think it was a 37, a 40, and a 52. So over 100 GM from that. Okay, a moose was around here. Yeah, a big runestone. Okay, so let's see. Looks like serpent that's kind of circling around everything. Bow hunter. I think maybe a reindeer or a bear with an axe stuck in its head. Not sure which one, just because, like, standing from back, it looks like... I think it's bear with axe in head, to be honest. Because you can kind of see, like, there's the... Oh yeah, you can see the make out of the bear. It actually has, like, more individual toes. And it does look like an axe head, or an axe and its handle sticking up back there. Just taking a little look around. Yeah, this still can be pretty nice to, like, just look at as a game. But we'll end things off here. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of the Hunter Classic. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to let me know in the comments right down below. Again, I think if you guys want to see one more week of Hemmeldal, I'll be happy to oblige with that, and we'll see if we can get ourselves the missing animals. And then, or if you guys want us to move along, certainly can too. Just let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Until I catch you in the next episode or video, survivors and hunters, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.